What is up, everybody? This is Adarob, and today I'm going to be talking about a custom zombie map idea I've had, and I haven't done one of these in a while, and I thought I might share this one with you guys because I kind of like it, and I think it'd be really cool if Treyarch actually made it happen. So, to start off here, let me give you guys a history lesson. A lot of you probably know this, but I'm sure plenty of you don't as well, so I'm just going to go over what the Berlin Wall is. And through the 60s and 70s, there was a wall constructed in right down the middle of Berlin, the capital of Germany, that separated the capital in half. The west side was democratic, and the east side was communist. The east side was under heavy influence of the Soviet Union. Now, Berlin was deep within the Soviet Union's half of Germany, so the west half of Berlin was completely surrounded by Soviet territory. Now, one huge event in world history was the fall of the Berlin Wall, and that came in 1989 when the Cold War ended, and this is kind of the final blow to the Soviet Union, this wall coming down. And basically it was torn piece by piece by the people of Berlin, as they did not want to be separated anymore. It was a huge deal, and I think it was pretty awesome that this came about, and that this is how this kind of separation ended. But I think it would be a cool idea to have a zombies map based around that event, except the people of West Berlin would be the only ones tearing down the wall. And when they got over or through the wall, they would discover that everything in Soviet territory was actually being taken over by the undead. I think this would kind of tie into Ascension. That's why I have the Ascension gameplay in the background here, as Ascension kind of marks the end of the Soviet Union. This is the fall of Soviet Russia. It says in the description for the map, the countdown to the zombie apocalypse has begun, excuse me. And I think this kind of means that, like, the world's superpower has fallen to the zombies, and that would be the Soviet Union. And so this is kind of tie into that, as the people of West Berlin would get over the wall and discover that the Soviet Union fell. They're all by themselves. They're surrounded by zombie territory. So that would be the background and, like, the storyline of the map. So gameplay-wise, I think it would be a lot like Origins in a way. A while back, I talked about, like, a New York City idea. I titled the video "Future of Call of Duty Zombies," and I talked about there being a huge landscape and, like, a full city open to you. Now, this idea has been tossed around for a while now. I'm not the first to think of it, but it would be the same concept. You would have the entire city of West Berlin open to you. And basically the idea would be that the zombies would be flooding in through the walls. So every area you open, the zombies will be there, kind of, like I said, flooding in. Because the assumption is that they've been waiting outside these walls for years now. So I think it would be kind of a neat idea. It would seem like unending zombies, because it would be the entire Soviet Union turned into the undead. That's massive population. If you remember, in World War II, the Soviet Union lost millions upon millions of troops, and that wasn't even a fraction of their total army size. And this, of course, is around the same time period, the mid to late 1900s. So it would only make sense that there would be this many zombies. That would kind of go along with the whole infinite zombie thing. I always think it's cool when a map has a reason for infinite spawning zombies. Like Moon, for example. Every zombie you kill is a person that was murdered by some scientist. I don't know the full story, but it's actually explained why there are infinite amount of zombies. Now remember, this is all taking place in the west side of Berlin, meaning it's still former Nazi Germany. That means we can have our old Nazi zombies weapons. We could have our MP40, our Wunderwaffe, our ray gun. All that would still be there, and you might be able to, like, uncover some secrets to the origins of the 115 weapons as kind of an Easter egg type deal. I think that'd be pretty cool, as it would be very reminiscent of Kino and Darice, where you would have all those files where you would listen to the voices of Maxis and Richtofen talk about 115 and all the experiments they did. And you could find out a lot about the storyline this way. I think that would be pretty awesome. Now, would this be our original 4 characters? Probably not. It could be, though. It could be another random time travel teleportation thing that malfunction, and it could end up in West Berlin at the wrong place at the wrong time, so on and so forth. And I think it'd be pretty cool. It just kind of dropped into the middle of this catastrophe. Maybe Richtofen realized what's happening at the last second before the wall comes down and they start coming in. There's a lot that can be done storyline-wise with this map, and I think it would be pretty cool if Treyarch made this into a real map, or if some custom zombies map maker would make this a reality. Just an idea. Wondering if you guys would enjoy it. So if you would, please comment down below what you think of this idea, whether you like it. If you don't, tell me what you think could be done better about it, and post your own ideas down below as well. I want to make this kind of a team effort to create awesome zombie maps. So put that down in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button down below to show your support. And if you enjoy my videos and have not yet done so, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. So till next time, I'm out of Rob. Peace.
I do like the sound of this one. It tickles my special place.